right back after these short messages.
Here at Yonder Mountain School of Music, we do our very best to teach a quality education in music, providing a thorough curriculum from sight reading, tablature, and a basic understanding of music theory. We are not an accredited school, but we do hope to give your young student that jump start on their music career. We have instructors in guitar, banjo, mandolin, drums, horns, vocal, and more. We also have on-site a complete retail musical supply center for instruments, accessories, and repairs, from guitars, strings, amps, band instruments, and more at great discount prices. So come see us today at Yonder Mountain School of Music at 1184 North Brindley Mountain Parkway at the Parkway Mini Mall in Arab. Come by and see us or call for an appointment today, 256-931-2855.
What I like about you, I like a man who will lay down beside me. I like a man who can stand up to me too. That's what I like about you. I don't want a man to be my twin, under my thumb, under my skin. Don't want a man like a shadow on the ground with nothing else to do but follow me around. I like a man who will cry on my shoulder, who don't mind if I cry sometimes too. That's what I like about you. You can be soft, honey, you can be strong. Maybe that's the reason we get along. Everything you do just right. You're tender in love, tough in a fight. I like a man who will lay down beside me, stand up to me, cry on my shoulder, crazy about me, can't live without me too. What I like about, I can't live my life without. That's what I like about you.
In process of time, as I decided to head back home to Alabama from California, where I spent most of my adult life, I discovered my heritage and that I had Indian blood. Well, a friend of mine wrote a song called Singing Stone, and it just seemed to be my name, so I took that as my Indian name, and I thought I'd sing this song for you tonight, called Singing Stone. Today I searched for my sanity, and I found it in a stone just beneath my feet. Did you know that I carry that stone everywhere I go. But at the time, oh how it did confuse my mind. Singing stone, singing stone. Yesterday we were lost in our vanity, and we found that greed's our only enemy. But ever since that old singing stone began to sing its song, I found I am what I am, you are what you are, it's all we can be. Singing stone, singing stone. Yes, we're all the same, just the rainbow in the rain. Yes, we're all the same, like a rainbow in the rain. Today I searched for my sanity, and I found it in a stone just beneath my feet. Yes, you know that I carry that stone everywhere I go. But at the time, oh how it did ease my mind. Singing stone, singing stone. Yes, we're all the same, like a rainbow in the rain. Yes, we're all the same, like a rainbow in the rain. Like a rainbow in the rain. Like a rainbow in the rain. Thank you.
Watch and Learn. The beginning specialists present the Watch and Learn Video Primer Series, designed for the beginner. The 6 most popular videos on acoustic guitar, electric guitar, bass guitar, keyboards, harmonica, and drums each contain 60 minutes of instruction and sell for only $9.95. The Watch and Learn videos feature a step-by-step format that's been developed over 20 years of teaching and been used by thousands of students. The introduction to acoustic guitar is the most complete method for beginners to learn the basics of playing guitar. The introduction to electric guitar is a powerful instruction tool, teaching the basics of rock and roll riffs, chords, and power chords. You can quickly learn to play rock and roll, jazz, country, and blues styles on the electric bass. The introduction to keyboards teaches all the basics, including scales, chords, and note reading. Learn all the proper techniques to get started on the harmonica with Introduction to Harmonica. And you can play the snare drum and full drum set with Introduction to Drums. The Specialty Series, which retail for $14.95, features Introduction to Rock Guitar, Introduction to Blues Guitar, Snare Drum Rudiments, Introduction to 5-String Banjo, Introduction to Bluegrass Mandolin, and Introduction to Violin or Fiddle. Large on-screen tablature lets you play along. A split screen isolates both hands while a pointer shows notes as they're being played. The video clock helps to quickly locate information in the companion book. Close-ups illustrate important details to make learning easier. Different camera angles enforce the proven watch and learn step-by-step method of teaching. Each technique is covered in great detail with all the information that a beginner needs to successfully master the basics of their instrument. State-of-the-art graphics add clarity to enhance the teaching method and make the material more interesting. A companion book that includes an audio CD is also available for each video. The book allows the student to practice away from the TV, and it reinforces and amplifies the material that's covered in the video. The audio CD plays the material at different speeds, which helps to accelerate the learning process. Several of the Watch and Learn videos have been digitally remastered and are now available on DVD. Watch and Learn, leading edge instruction for beginners.
Well, it was about 5 on Friday. We were getting ready to go, and the boss man started screaming, and his veins began to show. He said, you come with me, 'cause you're gonna have to stay. My heart was thumping, I was jumping, I had to get away. Some days you gotta dance, live it up when you get the chance. 'Cause when the world doesn't make no sense and you're feeling just a little too tense, gotta loosen up those chains and dance. Well, I was talking with my baby over small tea. But the worst would come, and there's only one thing to do. Some days you gotta dance, live it up when you get the chance. 'Cause when the world doesn't make no sense and you're feeling just a little too tense, gotta loosen up those chains and dance. You gotta loosen up those chains and dance. You gotta loosen up those chains and dance.
We would like you to drop in and see our sponsor, Dr. H.E. Barker Jr., for all your dental needs.
Dr. H.E. Barker Jr. and Catherine Barker Willis, DMD, invite you to visit them at Brindley Mountain Dental Associates, where they offer you complete dental services for your family, from fixing a simple cavity to major cosmetic procedures, including teeth whitening. The Brindley Mountain Dental Associates are here to serve you. Call for an appointment today at 256-586-3117, located next to the Parkway Mini Mall in Arab. Today we have with us again Kelly Blackwell from the Mountain Valley Arts Council, bringing us some updated information, what's going on with the events in Guntersville. Thank you so much for coming, Kelly. Welcome.
Thank you.
Go ahead and tell us what's going on.
We have a lot of things coming up. Spring and summer is a very busy time for the Mountain Valley Arts Council. Right now we're still taking registration for our Arts Camp. Arts Camp for Guntersville is July the 11th through the 22nd, and Arts Camp for Albertville is 18th through the 29th. That's children from ages 5 to 12, so if you have a child that's interested in the arts, you still have time to get them registered for that. So.
Great. Anything else? How about the MOVA event?
Our MOVA event is coming up in September. We're still taking vendor applications for that, and we are still inviting everyone to come down for our Lakeside Summer Concert Series. That's every Tuesday night at 6:30 at the Civitan Park. We have a different genre every week, and it's a free concert, so we want everybody to come out and enjoy that.
That sounds like a great time, great time.
Yeah.
And we're hoping for great weather. Even if we don't have good weather, I understand you have provisions for that?
We do. There's actually a pavilion on site there where in case of rain or if the wind picks up, we can always move under the pavilion for safety, and we can still enjoy the concert. So.
Excellent, excellent. Well, we sure appreciate you coming by all the time, letting us know what's going on.
Well,
hope to have you back soon. Maybe tell us what happened.
Of course. A recap.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank
Good to see you.
Thanks.
And we want to welcome all you folks to come check out what's going on with the Mountain Valley Arts Council throughout the summer. You can call them. You gave them their phone number, correct?
I did. You can get in touch with Jenny or with me. My name is Kelly, and our number is 582-1454.
Great. So come and check out what's going on at the lakeside and all the different events. We'll be right back after these messages. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Amber Fawcett, a student here at Yonder Mountain School of Music. I would like to invite you to watch our show, Living on a Song.
A penny for your thoughts, I said to the old man, as he sat there on the park bench all alone. Silver hair, wrinkled brow, eyes gleaming. He smiled and said, just thinking about my home. I sat down and we shared some laughs together, and the cinema of remembrance, it did roll. We talked about life's games and losses. We his home. He said, I'm thinking about home. Moving on. It won't be long before the sun will set and I'll be gone, but until then I'll be thinking about home. I said, tell me, old man, where's your home and what's it like? He said, oh, ain't nothing round here that compares. You see, a king had it built and gave the deed to me, and all my family's already there, and I'm thinking about home, thinking about going home, dreaming about leaving here. I'm ready to be moving on. It won't be long before the sun and I'll be gone, but until then I'll be thinking about home. It won't be long before the sun will set, and I'll be gone, but until then I'll be thinking about home. It won't be long. It won't be long thinking about my home.
If you would like to be part of our program, contact us here at Yonder Mountain School of Music.
Here at Yonder Mountain School of Music, we do our very best to teach a quality education in music, providing a thorough curriculum from sight reading, tablature, and a basic understanding of music theory. We are not an accredited school, but we do hope to give your young student that jump start on their music career. We have instructors in guitar, banjo, mandolin, drums, horns, vocal, and more. We also have on-site a complete retail musical supply center for instruments, accessories, and repairs, from guitars, strings, amps, band instruments, and more at great discount prices. So come see us today at Yonder Mountain School of Music at 1184 North Brindley Mountain Parkway, the Parkway Mini Mall, Mayretta. Come by and see us or call for an appointment today, 256-931-2855. I was raised in Alabama, as I was Georgia born. Told to hate all kinds of people, my mind was torn. No rhyme or reason for the things I had done. Things sure have changed since I was a boy. No more people singing songs against the war. No more people dancing with hair down to the floor. No hippies or lovins, no communes anymore. Things sure have changed since I was a boy. One day I was walking through a dusty corridor. A man asked me for $1. I remember a time when a dime was a man's best friend. But things sure have changed since I was a boy. Listen to me, son, you're the next generation. It's up to you to carry on the song. You'll look back and remember things I said today, yeah. And you'll see how things changed since you were a boy. Since you were a boy. Since I was a boy, since I was a boy.
We would like you to drop in and see our sponsor, Dr. H.E. Barker, Jr., for all your dental needs.
Dr. H.E. Barker, Jr. and Catherine Barker Willis, DMD, invite you to visit them at Brindley Mountain Dental Associates, where they offer you complete dental services for your family, from fixing a simple cavity to major cosmetic procedures, including teeth whitening. The Brindley Mountain Dental Associates are here to serve you. Call for an appointment today at 256-586-3117, located next to the Parkway Mini Mall in Arab.
went to bed not talking, 'cause we already said too much. I faced the wall, you faced the window, bound and determined not to touch. We've been married 7 years now. Some days it feels like 21. I'm still mad at you this morning. Coffee's ready if you want some. I've been up since